Hello, Jason O'Mara here. Welcome to my unofficial behind-the-scenes Terra Nova footage, this time for Resistance, which is part 2 of the season finale. I delayed putting this online because I wanted the rest of the world to actually have seen the second part of the finale. There's quite a lot of spoilers in this.
Holy cow, it's a clown car. And cut! You see that? Yeah. A lot of people going in that building. I think we'll cut out by the last sixer.
Now that's John Cassar, the director of the season finale and many other Terra Nova episodes. He also directed a lot of 24, the last 8 or 9 seasons of 24 or something. Won many awards for that, and he's still winning awards and getting nominations for things. And this is what it looks like inside a rhino. That's Dean Geyer goofing off.
Don't slam the door. It's not your frickin' whatever it is you have. Hyundai.
Here we have Shelley Khan getting punchy with Rod Hallett.
My favourite pastime is to just punch Rod.
This is one of the last days. Started to feel like the last day of school. We're all getting giddy. Camera's ready to go, but we're not. Oh. Now I want to show you how important sound is. When Rod did that with his blue light, it just looks like a blue light, but if we rewind it and add a sound effect, suddenly you believe it's a high-tech gadget. Change of location now, and I think I introduced this segment in person.
We're shooting all the Boylan's Bar scenes for the season finale. We're going to be in here a while, quite a bit goes on here, so. Got a big fight scene in here tomorrow, so make sure to get the camera out for that as well. Good stuff. It's Mark.
It's me,
Mark Ingram.
with the last jelly beans of the production.
Ready?
There's no more.
No more jelly beans?
No more.
Well, we may as well just pack it in now.
As I've said before, I'm deeply indebted to Mark Ingram for taking a lot of this footage when I was otherwise indisposed, like I am here, practicing the moves for this fight in Boylan's Bar. Usually we rehearse a fight. Rick Anderson was the stunt coordinator. He put it together almost like a dance, and we'd rehearse it. Me and Nathan and the other guys. Nathan Lawson's my stunt double who's standing in for me there during the lineup. Now on this particular day I did all my own stunts, but Nathan, and it's always good to have Nathan standing by because he can always stand in if there's something really tricky to do, like falling down the stairs or falling off a fence or something. You can see me getting patted down there. I was breaking a sweat doing take after take, but Nathan also would help show me how to look cool throwing a punch, or say, okay, get that kick higher or whatever. Now I wanted to bring this crutch into the fight that wasn't scripted. That was my own thing. Now Mark got some great footage of the fight in its entirety from up high, so I thought I'd show it to you, put to a bit of music. Hope you enjoy it.
What's Alana going to miss most?
Obviously this is the adorable Alana Mansour and Emily Petherick from Makeup, who also did some great behind the scenes recording for me.
Hard one, isn't it?
I don't know. Or the casting crew.
All the cast and crew? Anyone in particular?
Well, not Jason.
Not Jason. Everybody but Jason, actually. What was your favorite dinosaur of the whole thing in the end?
The little birdie thing.
Pterosaur?
The pterosaur.
More than the baby Ankylosaurus?
Oh, no. I like the baby
it's good to go.
and the pterosaurs.
Okay.
Me too. It's Troy.
It is me.
It's Troy, our American dialect coach. But today he is a Terra Novan.
I'm
Awesome.
gonna work on doing my British accent for this one.
Oh yeah?
Troy McKenna is actually from Detroit originally, but he's been in Australia so long he almost sounds like an Aussie now, ironically.
Andy, but we're not going to film him because he'll break the camera.
Now looking at him dressed like this, you think he lost a bet or something, but he used to do this just for
On
fun.
the inside of one of the rhinos while things are blowing up outside. And this is what's called poor man's process. As you can see, the rhino will not be moving, but it will look like the rhino's moving. See, now I'm ruining all the magic for you. This thing here is gonna throw up all this dirt to make it look like explosions. There's the camera here. There's John Cassard talking to Stephen Lang.
It's almost like you're trying to get away from
And this is our jungle set.
Same thing, Jason.
Where it all cuts together, it'll look like we are moving.
It'll be really good.
Now what's this, I wonder? Oh, looks like, could it be? If only there was someone around to fill us in.
Standing here,
Oh,
we're setting
look
up
at who it
for
is. What a surprise.
One of the last scenes of the finale where Jim runs along the gangway here on the way to the portal down the end. As you can see, there's not much here. All the visual effects are added later. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be here a little late to catch a flight in the morning back to the USA.
Long trip it was too, 24 hours door to door. That's Andy there again in his pink leggings. So I wanted to show you this for two reasons. One, that obviously there's no juvenile Carnotaurus there, and the other is that the catwalk was actually extended using visual effects in the show, so it wasn't actually this short. And in a moment you're going to see Emily and Mel from makeup. I added that bad word there because there was an idea at one point that I was going to say it and I would go through the portal just before I said the it part of that word, but we didn't end up cutting it that way again. And there's Emily and Mel one more time. They cracked me up. Now this was actually the stunt coordinator Rick Anderson dressed as a Phoenix security guard who, on seeing the approaching dinosaur, was doing the right thing and getting out of the way. Change of scene here. We're outside on location. Shelley Khan hamming it up for the camera. Thank you, Shelley. Now the man in the light bluey grey slate shirt, let's call it slate, with the hat, the baseball hat there, was called Ian Kenny, but his nickname was Hoodie. Now every member of the Australian crew had a nickname, so you'd have to learn their real name and their nickname, which took a little time, but that's the way they do things over there. There is the Ari Alexa, an incredible invention which will probably replace film. So much information goes in through the lens that there's nothing you can't fix later. You can turn night into day, day into night, etc., etc. You don't have to worry about f-stops so much anymore. It's an amazing thing.
In fact, by doing that, it sells us something happened up there. It's kind of cool. But then I do want that turn and that hero moment to see. Boom, boom, catch eyes, down you come. I've given her a little thing so you can catch it. And then this all plays in one two shot. That's why I just rehearsed it.
I'm pretty exhausted now at this point.
And you're pretty exhausted. So it's
I'm talking about Jim Shannon there, not me, but I was quite exhausted by that point as well. And obviously you can see I'm wearing Commander Taylor's holster there. That was something Slang and I wanted to work out. It wasn't in the script. Another thing we tried to add. I just thought it'd be cool. There was a little piece of Commander Taylor back in 2149 with Jim. And as we watch Jim Shannon disappear into the Cretaceous jungle, hopefully not for the last time, I would like to remind you to place your comments in the space below. But most of all, I want to thank you
for following Terra Nova this season, and thank you for being a fan. Thank you for coming to jason'omara.com, and I hope you continue to come here with continued updates. I always try to keep it fresh and always try to keep the fans involved in my community, and watch out for One for the Money. comes out on January 27th, 2012.
Thanks a million for watching, everybody. Gura Mila Mahagwith.